Ladies and gentlemen, something major is brewing in Washington, D.C. Our federal government is preparing for something. As we all know, just a couple of weeks ago, the Biden administration, for the first time ever, passed legislation that gives the United States military to use deadly force against American citizens on American soil if Americans disagree and protest against decisions made by the federal government. And now Marjorie Taylor Greene is sounding the alarm after Capitol Police conduct late night casualty evacuation exercise with 12 helicopters buzzing over Capitol Hill. They are planning to maintain control of the Capitol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, I have recently partnered with VERITY Metals. As they are preparing for destruction, be prepared to protect and provide for your family in the worst of situations. VERITY Metals is a Patriot-owned gold, silver, and precious metals IRA firm. They protect your IRAs, 401ks, your retirement savings, and your cash through physical gold and silver. Right here in my hands, I have an American silver eagle. This is constitutional money. This is real money, not this printed, backed by nothing, send to fund other wars that they're doing. So be prepared. Make sure your straps and gats are ready. Keep your powder dry. Have dry food. Have gas in your cars and a few containers of gasoline in your garage just in case, and make sure your money is protected just in case the worst is happening. We see the bad guys preparing. Us good guys need to be prepared too. Call my good friend Matthew, 480-717-9081. Mention Vlad. He'll take real good care of you, or go to veritymetals.com. Let's continue. The United States Capitol Police, in coordination with federal agencies, conducted a quote-unquote casualty evacuation exercise Monday night, just over a week before Election Day. In a public notice, the United States Capitol Police stated, "Exercise. This evening, the United States Capitol Police and our federal partners are conducting a routine training exercise on the grounds of the United States Capitol. Please do not be alarmed if you see emergency vehicles and low-flying helicopters." The exercise took place 1 week after the Capitol Police conducted a campus-wide evacuation drill. So a week ago, they conducted an evacuation drill of the Capitol. Now they are conducting military exercises over the Capitol with helicopters, with military, and and they're saying it's routine, but it's not routine. Trump didn't do this. Previous presidents did not do this. What are they expecting? Are they expecting the rig to be so obvious that people are no longer just going to protest and break a couple windows here and there? What are they preparing for? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in very scary times. Let's go down and see what Marjorie Taylor Greene has to say. Right here, she says, Capitol Police. Here we go. Let me remove this. Let's go right to her actual Twitter, where she has it right here. Capitol Police hold casualty evacuation exercise at the Capitol with multiple helicopters last night. Stay with me on this. Trump told us to make it too big to rig, and we are on our way to making that happen as long as everyone votes for Trump. But we are in danger of losing the House with approximately 20 House seats literally too close. Without the House, we cannot pass critical legislation to bring forward our MAGA agenda. But also, if Democrats control the House, they will refuse to certify President Trump's election on January 6th. They've already said they won't certify. Leading into this election, just in the past few months, Democrats are making big moves to secure the Capitol in January for certification on the 6th. Last night, Capitol Police conducted a casualty evacuation exercise on the East Front with multiple helicopters. This comes after the Department of Defense signed off on military force to be used to assist police against the American people. Mayorkas designated January 6th as a special security event through Homeland Security. Mayor Bowser of D.C. requesting security for January 6th. An announcement of fencing to be erected January 5th through 21st. Now, down here, she says, make sure you vote. We have to win the presidency, the House, and the Senate. Go win, go vote and win it all. Ladies and gentlemen, when you hear the phrase, this is the most important election in American history, it is not just a saying, it is real. This election is going to lay the foundation of how our country is going to be for the next 100 years. Are we going to go down the path of war, destruction, mass illegal immigration, nuclear Armageddon, World War III, fentanyl poisoning, financial collapse, just communism? Or are we going to go down the path of MAGA? Are we going to go down the path of secure borders, low unemployment, low or virtually no inflation, no wars, peace through strength, peace in the Middle East, peace with Russia, China paying its fair share? See, the people in D.C., they've already made the decision of what path they want to go. And it's not a good path for us. But we can stop this. We have to win the House. We have to win the Senate. And we have to win the presidency. Because as you know, the House is inaugurated on January 2nd. And the new House are the ones who certify the election. And so if we lose the House and Democrats take control of the House, on January 6th, they will not certify Trump's win. We need to win the House. We need to win Senate, and we have to win Trump's presidency. Ladies and gentlemen, we are fighting for our children's future, our grandchildren's future. This is very important. Get out and vote. Bring your friends to vote. Bring your relatives, your church members, everybody, your small groups. Pray, cover the election with the blood of Christ. Pray for God's divine intervention, for wisdom from above, and for God to really, really guide us and lead us through these times into victory. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I cannot emphasize this enough. I really believe that the system we're in is collapsing and it's breaking. No need to save it. We need to go back to the foundation, and that is the Constitution, and that is constitutional money. Especially Silver Eagles is a great way to store and protect your wealth and your savings. Even if you don't go to Verity Metals, go to a local pawn shop. Go to a local dealer that you trust or know. Just get some. But when you go to Verity, you know you're supporting a Patriot-owned company that donates to the Trump campaign. You support the channel and what we do here. And you are not just protecting your money through a woke company, but through a Patriot-owned company that actually donates to election integrity, nonprofits, and to the Trump campaign. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that bell notification button so that you are notified every time I upload Trump 2024. I gotta say it, or sooner.